Hello everyone, welcome back to this new video by Map Painters. My name is Lalit. It's been a while. I was busy in the field, so I could not upload the regular videos. But today, I have some special video for you. We are going to learn how can we visualize the drone imagery in QGIS, and we are going to make the boundaries and extract the values, and how can we convert those pixel into some digital value and perform the analysis. So first thing first, I have opened my QGIS. Let me load the raster file. So to load the raster file, I'm going to use this way. So add, and I'm going to add the raster, right? So my raster file I have is here in download. So this is drone data, right? So I'm going to, okay. I'm going to load this index NDRE TIFF file from here. So let me just add. So let me tell you guys, this is the image after the post processing, because NDRE stands for normalized difference rate is index, right? So this is index that is used in mapping the agricultural field, monitoring the crop vigor, and identifying the nitrogen deficient spots. So this is NDRE. Right now, this image is in grayscale. So let me change this to the single band pseudocolor, right? So this is a single band pseudocolor image. You can see there are some plots that are highlighting some good value, and other plot they are showing the homogeneous color spectrum here. So the value ranges from negative 0.05 to 0.62. I want to limit this value with my uh, specific value that I need. So I'm going to change this into 0.65 range to sorry 0.35 to 0.65, right? So I'm going to change the range here. So now we can see some how clearly that the value that lies below the 0.35 is showing in red, and the actual crop field we can see in the mixed color composite here, right? So let me change this precision level to 1 maybe, and I'm going to change this use continuous legend to this uh, discrete legend, right? So this is how we can process the image and visualize here. So another thing I want to do is I don't want this red color here because it's distracting me. So I want to remove this color from here. To do that, it's a simple process. Just select this option, clip out of the range values. Once you select, all the values are gone from here, right? So we have the sole agricultural field here. Okay, now let's extract the value. We are going to create some polygon of the field here, so you can see. So this field, it looks like we have done something. We have applied some treatment here. Similarly, this field and this field, right? So we have a three field that we have applied some treatment. Maybe it's nitrogen or maybe some other fertilizer, right? But other field, they look almost similar, so that means the similar treatment has been given to all the other field except these three field, right? So let me draw a polygon here. So drawing a polygon is very simple. In my previous video I have shown you how can you draw the polygons using the plot boundary, but here I'm going to build a simple polygon using this create layer. So from the here a layer, I'm going to create a layer, then I'm going to make a new shape file, and I'm going to naming it plot, right? So geometry type, I'm going to give it polygon, right? So additional dimension, nothing, I think. Okay, VTM zone 10 is showing some error. Okay, let's leave it. So let's draw the plot here. I have already created this shape file. So let me toggle. So let me start this toggle editing tool. From here, I'm going to uh, select this add polygon, and let me click this here. Okay, so this is not what I want. Rather, I'm going to digitize shape, I guess. Okay, from here, no, this is also not what I want. Digitize segment. Okay, so I'm going to draw one polygon like this. I'm going to right click it. So it will ask me to provide the ID. So I'm going to provide it to one. Okay, so this is my one field, right? So I'm going to draw the similar field here. Okay, let me make one another field like this. Right, so I'm going to right click. I'm going to provide this two. So these are my two field here, and I want to draw another field in this corner. These field are not accurate. You can try to map this with your real field dimension. So I'm just creating this imaginary field here that almost cover the treated area. Okay, I'm going to provide this. So last one, I'm going to create one here, one, and next one maybe here, right? Two. Okay, so we have successfully created this field, and now I want to save these changes. And once I check inside the plot, right click and open attribute table, you can see we have created the sixth field with this ID. So now, first of all, I am to change this color here. So I'm going to change this to the hollow color here, right? Okay, so let me open the attribute table again. So I'm opening the attribute table. If you select here, you'll know this is the ID1, this is the ID2 of this side. Then similarly, you can check the ID of other field as well. So I want to create not just this ID, but I want to add two other uh, column here. So to add the column, I'm going to activate this toggle editing mode, and from here there is option to add new field. So the first field would be treatment, right? So the treatment, the data file type is string, right? So length is 10. Okay, so I'm going to add here. For example, for me, the ID1 is uh, untreated, right? So I'm assuming that the first field, the field with the ID1 is treated with nitrogen, and other ID2 is not treated with nitrogen. So I'm going to give it not treated, right? Okay, I have word limit, so okay, and TRAT treat not E. I'm going to remove this. Uh, this is not treated. Again, this is treated, right? And this is not treated. Not TRAT treated. You might see some spelling mistake here. Just ignore this. Right, so we want to also give on another column here. The name of column will be replication, right? Replication, and this will be integer, and the length will be only one. So it's not taking the full. So I'm going to give it a rep. So for me, nitrogen treated is replication one, not treated is two. Again, I'm repeating the same task, right? Okay, so now I don't need this column, so I'm going to delete this column called ID from here. So I'm to delete, delete this ID, not treatment, only ID, right? Okay, now I want to save these changes. Okay, great. So we have an image of NDRE, that is normalized different difference rate is index image, and we have some sample of nitrogen treated plot and other sample of not treated plot. So we want to extract the value of this NDRE index from this image. So to do that, let's go to this processing toolbox and search here journal, right? J2NL journal statistics. So what journal statistics do is it calculate the pixel value of the image and provide the indices that, sorry, provide the statistics that we ask for. So for the input layer would be our plot, because we have named our save file as a plot, and raster layer would be this Solano 20 21 20 120 index. And for the column suffix, I'm going to give NDRE underscores, right? So in the statistics to calculate, so here we have to provide what statistics do we want, right? So here I'm going to provide the command to calculate mean and standard deviation from here. Okay, now I am not going to save it anywhere, so let me run this. Okay, cool. So we have a new file here with the name journal statistics. Let me right click this, open to the attribute table, and tada, you see that in the treated nitrogen treated plot, the mean of NDR is 0.56, and not treated plot is 0.54, and in another replication or plot, there is nitrogen treated value is 0.57, 0.56, and standard deviation is also given here, right? So we want to take all these value in Excel or CSV format, and maybe we want to perform some analysis there, which we can't do that in QGIS. So there are different methods to save this. First one is I'm going to press Ctrl Alt, right click, right copy cell content, or Ctrl C, and I can take this value into Excel file and paste there. Or another method might be just right click here, export this, and save selected, sorry, save feature yes option here. So here are different type of format you can find in QGIS, which is the beauty of, one of the beauty of QGIS, because you got a lot of features. So here I'm going to select this comma separated value, right? So I'm going to provide this a path. Maybe here itself I'm going to give it NDRE, right? I'm going to save it, and layer name, I don't need any layer name, and just let me click OK. So this has been saved in my folder, right? So let me open my folder here. So you can see that there is a CSV file. So if I open this CSV file, okay, notify. So it's, so you can see here the same thing that we calculated in QGIS can be exported back in CSV format. So from here you can do some graph visualization, maybe like this, right? So let me, okay, some by replication, no, okay, standard deviation, value of standard deviation, maybe let's do like this, okay. Replication wise, you can see NDRE mean value and rep value. It's not appropriate, by the way. So anyway, you can create some chart, or maybe you can perform the some statistical test like t-test or ANOVA, or maybe linear regression, and many more. So this is it for this video. I hope you will find this video helpful in your academic or research career. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time with new video. And we are almost there to hit 100 subscribers. Hooray! So make sure to subscribe our channel, and you can follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook. The name is Map Painters, and bye bye.